How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty here, Red Hair Katakuri, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, and Late Night Podcast. Yeah, here to do One Piece chapter. One Piece chapter.
I say like I connect with my dude Dogtooth to like to a spiritual level where I don't want to be observed when I eat because fuck these people.
Wow.
Look at me when I eat.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
That seems kind of harsh, though, don't you think?
No. Right? If I can tell my family to not look at me when I eat, so why can't Doctor does that? Right? Everyone should have that right.
I suppose. I guess the big mystery is how his face got that way. If you listen to our review, Kaneki here came up with a pretty good theory, actually, on his situation with that. I don't know, like. It's obvious that's unnatural as hell. But then again, like I said, is it possible he's a fisherman? He's actually like a fisherman hybrid or some shit? I don't know. It's really hard to kind of like put together on what his situation is, what his species is. Obviously, he looks human, but he could be anything. The teeth thing is what throws me off. To be honest with you,
it looked like it don't look like fish teeth. It's like if anything, it looked more like dragon's teeth.
Think so?
Yeah.
Could be.
I mean, it could be a race of like beastmen.
Oh, well, yeah.
We haven't really seen them before, so.
That's true. So yeah, I guess the speculation will go on what his particular species is.
Or maybe he's actually a dog. Maybe that's why he's called Dogtooth. Who knows? Maybe Big Mom like a doggy style. Who knows? You know?
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
Wow, that's disturbing.
28, 48, doggy style Big Mom.
That's super disturbing. What number son is he? I don't think they've ever said that, have they?
I forget either 7 or 14.
Okay.
No, Smoothie was the 14 daughter, right?
Yeah, she's the 14th daughter, I think.
Yeah.
But her and Katakuri are close in age, so like. All right. Well, either way, I was just throwing that out there. I was curious. What son was he? But anyway,
I mean, he's obviously older than Boulay.
Yeah.
Of them, so.
But he's not as old as Paris Sparrow.
Yeah. Maybe he's the second. No, he's not the second son.
He doesn't look that old. He definitely doesn't look that old. I mean,
I feel like he's around his 40 or 30.
I'll give him 30s. Because I'd say Paris Sparrow's probably in his 40s.
Yeah.
But either way.
Ooh, then Brule's in her 20s. Didn't get the good-looking gene from the family, huh?
Nah, she didn't. I don't know. I guess Big Mom was desperate that night. Anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, I guess how his face got like that. Obviously we got to see his mochi. I would have liked to see a little bit more out of it, but it was cool. You know, what we saw was pretty dope.
Yeah, I like the block mochis. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Using it kind of like a knuckle, like kind of like those brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles, yeah. Or paperweights. I don't know whatever you want to word that.
I guess to reinforce his punching power. That's why I'm guessing that can be used as like blocking or shield as well. So.
Yeah. So that was a pretty interesting development. Also, I mean, like I said, you already talked about what you thought might have been the situation with Dogtooth on how he got hit, which leads to Luffy saying that he's not invincible, he has a weakness. So
I feel like that might end up being like exploited for. I don't think Luffy's still gonna win.
Right.
But it's gotta be like an opportunity for him to break free. If anything. And I don't know if that's gonna happen next chapter or the chapter afterward. Hopefully there's no break. Yeah, next chapter should be Gear 4 Luffy versus Dogtooth.
Right.
And like I say, like even in Gear 4, Luffy's gonna struggle with Dogtooth regardless. And I don't know, that might end up leading him to an awakening or like an initial stage of awakening.
Mm.
So
Yeah, so anything's possible. As for the chapter itself, like I said, pretty good chapter up until, I mean, it was a pretty good chapter, actually. I don't have any real problems with it. God damn, he murked the hell out of them chefs, though.
Actually, no, if you think about it, if Luffy eats the mochi, can Doctor control the mochi from inside?
Don't be making any broken ass shit like that, dude. Theoretically, he already, well, wouldn't he have theoretically digested it already?
Yeah,
being that?
So yeah, he burned his fat.
Yeah, so.
And Luffy, that's not how body works, my dude.
But it gives him the energy that he needs.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, speaking of which, also in 883, we found out a little bit more about Katakuri's character, and that he's a bit of a perfectionist. And let's see, they said he was 40 minutes late, 40 minutes past 3 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So 3 o'clock's when he has a snack time.
Yeah, snack time.
So it's pretty important for him. What's it called again?
I think it's like Miranda.
Miranda. So yeah, it's basically a European term for snack time. So apparently he does that every day at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, bro.
I guess no matter where he's at.
Snack time.
Yeah.
On site.
So, so it's something. I guess obviously it's a very important ritual for him. Maybe not a ritual, but tradition, I guess.
Bro, sometimes you gotta indulge in snack time, you know. Like laying on some donuts.
I suppose. Oh no, I never took snack time that seriously, but either way, still, that seemed pretty important.
You seem happy.
The fact that, and I think yet again, that's probably what the reason why Luffy ended up getting out of there in the first place is he was a bit too rash about it. Actually, I think he says as much. So
it's like OCD ritual every day. You gotta have your snack time, bro.
At the exact same time every day, though.
Yeah. You don't?
No.
Oh.
Very rarely eat snacks anymore, dude. Sure. To be honest with you. Just eat when you're hungry and that's it. Anything else you want to add, though, dude?
No, I think that's it.
All right. So yeah, I really can't think of too much else, to be honest with you. Really, I just want to know what species he is, and like I said, Black Mochi was actually kind of cool. Being that how Luffy reacted when he clashed with it, is it possible that Luffy himself is showing some of the early stages of Haki wear and tear himself with armament? Is he starting to get to like what you said in the review? Is he going through the early stages of that himself? What is as his Haki starting to wear down?
I think it's just a different in like Haki control, kind of like with Virgo and Doflamingo, where that control is, or the Haki control over their armor Haki is greater than that of Luffy control. Where you gotta remember, like Luffy Haki, he can't really withstand. He still can't withstand cutting powers. So that will still hurt him to some degree. Kind of like how this Haki is like Doctor's Haki just kind of over Luffy's Haki power at the moment.
True.
So, I mean, eventually Luffy will get there.
Yeah. Or he'll die trying. So yeah, good point. Yeah, like I said, anything else? Sorry?
I think that's it.
Alright guys, so this was today's discussion. Super short. Sorry about that. It's kind of point and shoot for the most part. If you guys have any thoughts, leave it down in the comment section below. If you have any. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not on hiatus yet again next week. I know I say that every week because we're not on hiatus. It's pretty much a good thing. But when we are, I will tell you. So yeah. So we'll see you guys for 884, which will be next week, and we'll also see you for Dragon Ball Super episode 113. 113. All right, guys. Sports Ultra Chia, right here, Katakuri. Holla at y'all later. Peace.
So, how you happy going to McDonald's? Forgot your wallet.
Wow.